I'm your number one fan.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
My mom and dad
I see dead people.
Hello?
Hello.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday?
Happy almost March. Also,
Yeah, happy almost March.
welcome back to the Killer Cuties podcast.
You sound so unsure starting this week.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't tell if it started recording or not.
Oh, yeah, I think we're live.
Yeah,
Let
we
us know
are.
in the comments if you can hear us.
Oh, shit. We're here today to talk about, what is this movie called? The Dark and the Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
first,
first, news and new movies.
news and new movies. We didn't have enough new movies to fill the whole segment, so we got some news too. And there's good news.
Yeah, we're chock full of it today.
Mm-hmm.
Kick us off, Katie.
Okay. Most exciting news for me. Well, I'm really excited about all three of these, but this one
great.
I'm most excited about this one, definitely. Okay. The Mummy 4, which has confirmed stars Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, has a release date. It is a long way away.
Uh-oh. 2029.
2028. May
Oh, okay.
19, 2028. And now there are some rumors that this is going to be a direct sequel to Mummy 2, not Mummy 3, for which Rachel Weisz did not return.
Great.
So we're going to just pretend like Mummy 3 didn't exist.
I love it.
Me too.
Let's get some new mummy timelines.
Yeah, I'm
This will be our
obsessed.
third.
Yeah.
The Tom Cruise one. We don't really talk about that one, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, and the
Yeah.
originals.
well, yeah, that's the one. And then Tom Cruise is the 2. And then this
Uh-huh.
one will be the third timeline.
Well, this will be the fourth timeline because this one has 2 timelines. And then there's the black and white one from a billion years ago. That's a separate timeline. Because there's the timeline with Rachel Weisz being replaced, and then there's this new timeline.
Yeah, so that's the original timeline. And
But-
then this is the new one that's retconning 3, and so that's a different one.
Uh-huh.
So that's just 2 from the original. And then the third is Tom Cruise.
When you say original, do you mean original, or do you
No, I mean like original Brendan Fraser.
Oh, so why aren't we including the original
Who cares?
as its own timeline? If we have to talk about Tom Cruise, then we have to talk about
All
the
right,
original.
fine. So then this will be the 4th.
Thank you. What's your first news?
Oh my god, wait, it'll be the 5th because Lee Cronin's The Mummy is coming out this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's
Mummy
so many
fans?
mummies.
You better get hype because these next 2 years are for you.
Yeah, I guess that. Well, yeah, 2.5.
Yeah. Ugh. All right, first news for me.
Mm-hmm.
Production is slated to begin in Japan next month on Takashi Miike's new film starring pop star Charli XCX.
Oh.
Yeah. She's joining Millie Alcock, Norman Reedus, Sho
Oh,
Kazumatsu, I know, star-studded, and Kiko Mizuhara, who are also already in the cast. It's still untitled, but it's going to follow 3 best friends who meet up in Kyoto, Japan to rekindle their lifelong friendships. What's intended to be a carefree girls' trip devolves into a nightmare when Charli XCX's character gets possessed. So, pretty crazy. She's dipping her toes into a film.
Love that for her.
Yeah, which we already her movie The Moment is maybe still out by the time this episode airs, but it was out in February, which was like a mockumentary. I think she just played like a fictionalized version of herself.
Cute.
Yeah, I heard good things. And then she's also, I think, a producer for a Faces of Death remake that's coming out in April. Yeah, which I don't know about that, but we'll see.
I like her.
Yeah, she seems fun.
I really liked her music video, Von Dutch.
Mm-hmm. You've played that at my house, like,
It's
almost every time you've been here.
yeah, it's just very good.
It's great.
It's a fun little video.
Listen,
Interesting cinematography.
I unfortunately haven't listened to Brat all the way through, but I want to.
Oh, I don't like Brat.
Oh, every song I've heard from it kind of slaps, so.
Oh, I like Von Dutch, and that's it.
Oh, really?
Apple's fine.
I like the Sympathy is a Knife one. That one's good.
Hmm.
Oh, no?
No, that's
I like
okay.
it.
I like her older stuff for sure,
Yeah.
and I like Von Dutch.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. Okay, next news for me. We're getting a new Stephen King adaptation from Mike Flanagan.
Mm-hmm.
It was just announced on February 10th. I'm not sure why we need this one because we already have a 2007 film and a 2017 TV series. It's The Mist.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, especially because Stephen King said that the ending of the movie was better than what he came up with in the novella.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see what, and also it's not like explicit whether or not this is a movie or a series.
Mm.
I think it's a film, but that was not explicit. Deadline broke the news in an exclusive article, and it was just like not super clear. But anyway, it'll be exciting to see what ending they pull.
I mean, clearly he trusts him because he did
He's
Life
doing
of Chuck.
everything. Yeah.
So clearly
Carrie.
he can adapt. Yeah, and then he'd Carrie. So I think I honestly still haven't seen Life of Chuck. I want to, but
Me too.
I've heard good things too. So
Yeah.
clearly Stephen King likes the way that he adapts. So
Yeah.
which is fair. I mean, Haunting of Hill House is an adaptation, and I feel like it's different from the original to be fresh, but
Mhm.
still like so beautiful that it's, I don't know. I could talk for hours about that. And I did go see episode like 5 or something like that.
Yeah, that was pretty early on.
That was really early on, yeah.
We're like 15.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. If you keep scrolling. Oh,
You'll
did
find it.
Midnight Mass first.
Oh my god, you're
I
so
forgot
right.
about that.
Monologue mass.
Yeah. 56. Episode 56, Haunting of Hill House.
Jesus.
There you go.
It's a whole year into the podcast.
That's, yeah. We were doing it to it.
I guess so.
Yeah. My turn?
It is.
Amazing. Netflix is officially moving forward with a sequel to Under Paris. So if you like sharks, this one's for you.
That's a
They're
shark
bringing in-
movie?
Yeah, it's about a shark in the scene, I think. They're bringing in Alexandre Aja, who did Mirrors, Crawl, and Horns, to take the reins.
Horns.
And it was... yeah,
the
we just
Joe
talked
Hill
about it.
one?
Mm-hmm. Sure is. But Crawl is also creature feature, so he knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Under Paris was one of the most watched films of the year on Netflix when it released, so kind of a surprise hit. Berenice Bejo was the star, and she's set to return. So I also haven't seen this movie. I'm just talking about things I haven't seen. But if you liked it, it's coming. No release date yet, but you know, when it does, I'll be sure to let you know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of creature feature,
Great.
there is a new survival horror thriller movie coming out called Hungry. Can you guess
My
what
life
creature
story.
it features? Seriously.
Me. Oh, a hippo.
A hippo.
Hungry hippos.
Hungry.
It's right there. They
Yeah,
gave it to me.
Yeah. They released a first look at the hippo, and it kind of looks really fucking good.
Oh.
It looks very good. It doesn't look cheesy at all.
Unexpected.
I know. But the film stars Madison Davenport from Sharp Objects. It doesn't have a release date yet, but it's about a hippo that gets lost in the swamps of Louisiana and starts killing people, as hippos are known to do. And today I kind of knew this, but just I want to put it out there. The hippos are the 10th most deadly animals to humans.
Yeah.
Do you know what the number 1 is?
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, do you know what the number 2 is?
No.
Snakes, followed by dogs. And
I was
then
gonna guess dogs.
yeah, dogs are a big one.
I knew they were
and
up there.
close behind dogs, freshwater snails.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then assassin bugs, tsetse flies, Ascaris roundworms, crocodiles kill 1,000 a year, tapeworms 700, and then finally hippos. And elephants technically tie at 500 a year.
Mm.
Twice
I
as
knew
many as
hippos
lions.
were, like, because they're fucking mean.
Yeah, they're mean. They're very territorial.
It's not like an elephant where, like, an elephant's probably going to be fine if you don't, like, provoke it or, like, come into its territory. No, a hippo sees you and it's like, I'm
on sight. Yeah.
Yeah, they're scary.
They are. And they are deceivingly quick on their feet.
Oh my god. Yeah, you look up those videos of them chasing boats.
Yeah. Yeah.
I poop in my pants. Like, absolutely. Yeah. I would be pissing and shitting and crying. Like, there's no way.
I'm genuinely really excited about this one. I was hoping that it would be set in Africa.
Yeah, kind of interesting that it's not. But
yeah. It's a released, it's like like an escaped hippo.
Yeah.
Like from a zoo or something. Which, by the way, I saw a TikTok of this. I don't know. I probably shouldn't even bring it up. But I saw this TikTok of this guy who I follow a lot of like journalists or whatever. And he was comparing two columns about the same incident that happened in 2011 where like a man released a bunch of animals from a zoo and there was just like lions like roaming around and there was like a children's football game or soccer game going on relatively nearby and like people got hurt and they had to kill all the animals. That's what this reminds me of.
Wow, what an uplifting story.
Thank you.
Damn.
Anyway, I'll find the two articles because one of them is actually very cool. It starts with the first line of the article is the horses knew first.
Oh. Ooh.
Which is just like very like, oh.
I want to read more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
There was a mountain lion that it wasn't loose. It was just around because I lived in Colorado. But when I was in elementary school, we all had to come in for recess because there was a sighting nearby. So we had to go in.
Wow.
Yeah. No injuries.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I lived.
Did you have any really bad injuries at your school?
Not in elementary school. Not that I knew about.
In high school, I will always vividly remember we were dissecting squid, I think.
Oh. We
did squid in that class and we did cats in that class. I'm pretty sure it was when we were doing the squid. I know, the cats were really sad. And somebody was holding their scalpel just like out. And another kid put his arms up for whatever reason and it went like all the way in his arm. It was terrible. It was terrible. And he was in shock.
That's horrific.
Yeah.
And also, it reminded me, not in my grade, but in my sister's grade, there was a kid who was like running through his house and he tripped and he fell. Their dishwasher was open.
No.
And they had knives in the dishwasher.
No.
Point up. And he had to get surgery. He lived, but like he had like a huge gash on his stomach where it fell. And like to this day, me and my sister put our knives face down because of that.
Yeah, I've always put knives face down.
I mean, I don't have kids running around, so I don't have to like worry about that, but you do, but
you could be running around, who knows?
I know that when I'm loading the dishwasher, I'm not running around my kitchen. That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
But still, I still do it, just in case. Anyways, where the fuck are we? What's happening? All right, last news. I have last news.
So tell it to us.
I'm getting to it. Give me a minute. All right, Margaret Qualley is in talks to star in the upcoming Possession remake. And Smile franchise creator Parker Finn is attached to direct from a script that he wrote. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Great actress. And he made some good movies, so great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be housed by Paramount, which is the same studio that did Smile and Smile 2. And apparently he's going to be writing, directing, and producing the film. Robert
Jesus.
Pattinson was also said to be producing.
What the hell?
Alongside Roy Lee, who did Weapons. So just like a
Okay.
whole mess of people who did things that we like.
Yeah. Twilight.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we haven't heard if Robert Pattinson's going to be in it at all or if he's just producing. But apparently there were early conversations about him potentially appearing in the film. So we don't know if that's going to happen or not.
Interesting.
But it sounds
That
fun.
could be fun. Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Should we talk about movies? New movies? March new movies?
Let's do it.
Okay, I go first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, amazing. I'll tell you about them.
Great.
Here we go. Here are the horror movies coming out in March. Starting on March 6th, we have The Bride, we've talked about ad nauseum. In 1930s Chicago, a groundbreaking scientist brings a murdered young woman back to life to be a companion for Frankenstein's monster. What happens next is beyond what either of them could ever have imagined.
Incredible.
Yeah. I think that one looks real dumb. But maybe it's just me. I know some people are excited about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like initially I was excited, and that's faded a bit. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Is it because I shit on it every opportunity I get?
No.
Too bad. Next, also on March 6th, we have Dolly. A young woman named Macy fights for survival after being abducted by a deranged, monster-like figure who wants to raise Macy as their child. It is described as a daring blend of new French extremity and 1970s American horror.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know that I know how to combine those two genres in my brain.
No.
That makes me think Martyrs meets Halloween, which could be fun.
Okay. That's interesting, because I was thinking Raw meets Texas Chainsaw.
Okay. Yeah, both right.
Both
Probably.
right.
Potentially. Both accurate
Exactly.
to the prompt. Anyway, that's called Dolly. I don't know why. The next one on March 6th is Didn't Die. A podcast host struggles to maintain her dwindling audience amid the zombie apocalypse, but when her ex shows up with an orphaned baby, priorities shift in order to battle the ever-mutating zombie threat.
Oh. Not another zombie baby.
Yeah, that just sounds like Tusk meets Dead Don't Die. Because Tusk also has a podcaster and Dead Don't Die has a baby. That's it.
What's Dead Don't Die?
Not Dead Don't Die. What's the movie that we just watched?
We Bury the Dead?
We Bury the Dead.
Yeah.
You've never seen Dead Don't Die?
No, we've had this conversation multiple times.
That movie fucking slaps. It is so fucking funny.
Yeah, I'll watch it eventually.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
Great.
But that's not what I was talking about. Okay, March 13th, we have Undertone. A paranormal podcast host becomes haunted by terrifying recordings mysteriously sent her way. Lots of podcasts happening.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was looking up upcoming movies, I was like, did I copy paste the same thing? So I was like, wait, why are there two podcast hosts? But this one actually has gotten early good reviews. So
Oh, good. There was another month that we were talking about all these podcast movies coming out. I feel like December or January there were more podcast movies that came out.
Probably. It's probably just that thing, when twin movies come out and it's just the same idea but twice.
Yeah. Last one for me, also on March 13th, which is a Friday, by the way. Scared to Death. Jasper, a young filmmaker stuck as a production assistant, sees his chance to direct by proposing filming behind the scenes of a real seance in an old haunted house as research for their horror movie Death House. The site was once a children's shelter. Shut down after 5 mysterious deaths in 1942. When the seance begins, the cast and crew are trapped inside and tormented by the spirits of the children and something far worse. I'm not sure why the 1942 detail was important, other than that's around the time Pearl Harbor happened. But
yeah, well, that's why.
Yeah. Pearl Harbor was not a mystery.
No. Fun that we are getting 2 Friday the 13th in a row, though. That doesn't happen often, you know? It's a cute little treat for people.
Yeah. Lots of tattoos happening.
Tons.
Yeah, some of them are doing like Friday the 13th through Friday the 13th, which is really nice.
Oh, that's smart. I like that.
Yeah.
Great. Well, that's the first half of March. I'm going to tell you about the second half of March. On the 20th, we're finally getting Ready or Not 2, Here I Come.
Come.
Oh, okay. Moments after surviving an all-out attack from the Ladomas family, Grace discovers she's reached the next level of the nightmarish game, and this time with her estranged sister Faith at her side. That's Catherine Newton, by the way. I think everybody knows that by now, but whatever. Yeah. Grace has one chance to survive, keep her sister alive, and claim the high seat of the council that controls, get this, the world. 4 rival families are hunting her for the throne, and whoever wins rules it all. I'm not going to hold you. Plot to this kind of sounds stupid, but the first one was so good, and they're adding Sarah Michelle Gellar, so it's like it's going to be good, right? Like, it can't be bad. Hope. It is weird that they're throwing in a sister, though, because the whole thing in the first movie was that she didn't have family, and that's why she was so excited to be a part of his.
But also, well, estranged. It does say specifically estranged sister. But
yes.
Also, moments at, like, she's on the staircase still, and she gets thrown into level 2.
Yeah, the trailer shows her in the hospital, and they, like, abduct her from it. It's immediately after, yes.
Oh my god. That's kind of fun,
no
though.
Break.
That would be fun to watch them back to back.
That would, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, also on the 20th, we're getting Vampires of the Velvet Lounge.
Oh.
Deep in the American South, a back alley absinthe bar harbors a deadly secret. Countess Elizabeth Bathory and her glamorous coven of vampires keep their killer instincts sharp by preying on lonely singles through dating apps, seducing and slaughtering to preserve their youth. But when Elizabeth swipes right on the wrong profiles, the hunt spirals into chaos.
That sounds fun.
It's either going to be so much fun or the dumbest movie you've ever seen in your life. I've been saying for years, though, that they need to make a vampire movie about Elizabeth Bathory. So that's kind of crazy.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a real person.
Yeah, she's obviously not a vampire, but yeah, she is a real person. She killed a lot of people. But I've always thought, because she would bathe in their blood. And I was like, that's kind of like the perfect setup for a vampire movie.
Wow.
I'm not saying they were hacking into my Siri data and listening into my ideas, but I'm kidding. All right. Last day, March 27th, we're getting 2 movies. First is They Will Kill You. A woman answers... So. Oh. Blink twice. All right. A woman answers a cryptic ad for a housekeeping job at a luxurious yet foreboding New York City high-rise. Upon arrival, she discovers residents have vanished without a trace for decades, fueling whispers of a satanic cult lurking in the shadows.
Oh. I'm not going to hold you. I tuned that out the second you started talking about that one.
Great.
Yeah.
She's really excited. All right, and then last, but definitely not least, because this is the one I'm most excited for next month, Forbidden Fruits.
Oh, yeah. This one sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. Free Eden employee Apple leads a secret witch cult with co-workers Cherry and Fig. New hire Pumpkin questions their sisterhood, forcing them to confront inner darkness or meet violent ends. And this one's being produced by Diablo Cody.
Yes.
So
it's giving... Oh, fuck, what's that show? One of the girls that's in it is in a show that it feels like the same vibes, like the same universe.
Riverdale?
Yeah.
Oh,
Riverdale got real weird.
Yeah, I hope not.
I liked Riverdale.
Okay. Should we talk about the movie now?
I guess. I am looking forward to that.
It was gonna give like Jennifer's Body, Lisa Frankenstein vibes, but.
Well, yeah, that too.
Great.
But, you know, because they have, like, the Neapolitan, like, the blonde redhead and the brunette thing happening.
On Riverdale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never seen Riverdale.
I saw the first season, I think.
You
So,
think. So you don't
I'm
even know what I'm
pretty
talking
sure-
about.
I'm pretty sure I watched it all the way through, and I do know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's Lily Reinhart, and then Camilla something, and then the girl who's in the New Strangers movies. So
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm talking about, actually. Thank you very much.
Yeah, just those
And
people.
it stars Mr. Fantasy, so
Oh, you're right.
yeah. I know all about Riverdale, thank you.
He's hot when he's not Mr. Fantasy.
He's hot when he is Mr. Fantasy.
That's one opinion. It's an opinion.
I'm kidding. But there is, I think it's hilarious. Big fan of KJ Appa's Mr.
Yeah.
Fantasy arc.
Yeah, same.
Very funny. All right, now that it's been an hour, should we talk about The Dark and the Wicked?
Sure. And it's probably for the best because there's only so much to talk about.
Oh. Are you going to give us a summary or?
Sure.
Oh, great.
I just thought you would respond to that in some way or another.
Oh, I don't know. I found a bit.
I found some, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but some.
Yeah, not a ton, but enough.
Okay, yeah, I'll give a summary right now. The Dark and the Wicked is a 2020 supernatural horror film starring Michael Abbott Jr. and Marin Ireland as a brother and sister who visit their childhood farmhouse to lament their father's gradual demise. However, darkness descends quickly with a sense of evil quickly consuming the entire family. It was directed by Brian Bertino, a la Strangers, speaking of, and had an unknown budget, couldn't find it. The box office data is also a little funny, but lands somewhere between $450,000 and $740,000 globally. Probably did not make back its budget if I had to guess, but maybe. Who's to say? It has a 6.1 out of 10 on IMDb, a 3.0 out of 5 on Letterboxd, and a 91% critics and 62% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes for an almost 30 point spread.
Nice. Yeah, this was supposed to have its premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival, but COVID, so that got canceled.
Yeah,
and I think it just went straight to streaming, right? I don't think it was ever in theaters. I think it just went to Shudder.
That would, yeah.
So that's why the box office numbers are non-existent.
Funny.
Mm-hmm.
A shame.
Yeah. But they did say that it was kind of, even though they filmed it before the pandemic, the cast was saying that it was almost kind of, it would have been perfect to film in the pandemic because they were completely isolated. They were just filming on Brian Bertino's family farm.
Yeah.
Away from everybody else. It's out in the middle of nowhere in Texas. So it was just like, they were like, we could have been quarantined here and done this during the filming. He said, you know, we were about a year early, but
yeah. Brian Bertino is very adamant about filming on his family's farm. It was where he grew up. It was where he wrote the script. It was where he wrote the script, and he incorporated some of his own experiences from childhood into the film.
Yikes.
Yeah, not ideal.
Did he elaborate? What the fuck happened to him?
I don't think it like literally, but it like, you know, creaking in the house or like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely another kind of like artsy trauma as horror type of movie. So it makes sense that it was maybe an outlet for him for the not great parts of his childhood. Yeah.
But also the furniture and the decor was already a part of the house, obviously. Like that is his furniture and decor. And according to Michael Abbott Jr., the film was lit very naturally and they just supplemented just lightly as needed. He described it as a very like non-Hollywood production in terms of lighting.
I like that. Yeah, I also read in an interview, they were like, yeah, we used most of the stuff that was just already in the barn, or not the farm, not the barn. I mean, the barn too, but you know.
Yeah.
And the interviewer was like, what about the mannequin room? Was that there?
Yeah.
And they clarified that the room was there, but the mannequins were brought in. So that was not, thankfully, already there. But yeah, I think they just shipped in a ton of them and set them up.
Fun.
The three-legged goat was actually a three-legged goat.
Yeah.
It was a little amputee. So they just kind of like threw some blood on it to, get the desired effect, as it was a victim. But apparently it had a bigger trailer than both of the stars of the film. So it was treated
Wow.
very well. And they said that it got around really well, and it was one of the highest jumpers of the herd, which they felt was quite impressive.
Wow.
Yeah,
Goats are good jumpers.
they are. Yeah.
Xander Berkeley plays the priest.
Mm-hmm.
And when that like rainy scene when Michael pulls up to the priest or whatever, Xander Berkeley had a really big spider dangling from his hat.
Yeah.
Really would have added to the tension of the scene were it me.
Yeah. He talks about that more in depth in an interview I read too. He said it probably limited the choices they had in editing because they were like, is this too on the nose? Like, is this too much? Because they didn't plan for it. It just happened. And he said it was like wriggling around really creepily. And he was like, I don't know how much of this we can actually put in because it's going to feel like cheesy if we do.
Yeah.
So, but he said that footage is out there somewhere. They were filming when it was happening. But
I want that. That's fun.
I know.
Non-CGI spider.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of filming, Michael Abbott Jr. explained in an interview the sort of like traditional concept in horror when you film in a triangle. So they shoot the same scene from 3 different angles, which helps sort of sell the scare. And he said that was a real shock to him because he was not used to spending an entire day shooting the same scene over and over and over again. But it's because they're trying to get that scene uniform on 3 different cameras.
Yeah, it's all got to match up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know he has a big background in theater. In one of the interviews, Michael Abbott Jr. was talking about.
I think Marin must also, because
She
he
does.
talks about, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he was talking especially about how, like, it's just such a different vibe when you're doing a movie like this, which is a lot about, close-ups and subtleties and all of that. And he's like, you're definitely not playing to, like, the back row. It's gotta rein it in a little bit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, he said this is his first horror movie, and he wasn't a huge fan of horror, but was drawn to, in this film, the horror and psychological elements and how they sort of like overlapped. And he also loved how rich the characters were and how he felt like audiences could easily see themselves in those characters and the real gritty issues that they were dealing with.
Yeah. I thought that was funny because then he also said, and I wanted to work with the guy that did The Strangers. And I was like, I thought you didn't like horror movies.
Yeah. Did you even watch The Strangers? You fucking liar. Just kidding.
Yeah, Michael Abbott Jr., you fucking liar.
Just kidding.
I know he talked to you about one of the things that meant the most to him in terms of feedback was that he just saw a tweet from a man named Chad that said,
God.
I know. Well, he said, I come from a rural background and farmed until I was 30, and I love that they had a non-exploitative portrayal of rural folk. My wife and I watched this last night, and we were just floored. We loved it. Bertino does no wrong. And I guess he just screenshotted it and sent it to Brian Bertino because he was like, that was really important to us when we were filming. Like, we didn't want farmers to watch it and be like, oh, they're handling that goat wrong or something like that. Mm-hmm. They really wanted to take care and make it feel like these people grew up on a farm and did this every day and knew what they were doing. So
yeah,
he said that was one of the things that fans said about the movie that meant the most to him.
Nice.
Yeah.
One of the interviews I watched with Michael Abbott Jr., the interviewer praised him for his ability to throw a goat.
Oh, great.
I thought that was really funny.
He knew how to handle the goats, man.
Mm-hmm. That would be devastating. My parents have a flock of goats, and I would be so sad if we had a baby goat get once. That was really sad. But I can't imagine just coming outside to the entire flock. Sad.
I know, yeah. They said they did a lot of, like, that was a lot of practical effects, obviously. I don't think they had that big of a budget for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So they just killed a bunch of goats and... No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
You started yawning. I had to reel you back in somehow.
Yeah, fuck. I literally crashed out mid-yawn.
No, they were fake. It was just a bunch of, like, fake goat parts that were kind of thrown about, and then they did a little editing and post-production. But yeah, he said they were very realistic looking. He said that they were enough to kind of get the emotion needed for that scene. But he talked a lot about the crew. He's like, this was definitely like a passion project that a lot of people went above and beyond for, because I don't think they were working with a lot. So
Yeah. Speaking of the crew, I guess the makeup artist's truck got stuck in the mud one day, and the gaffer had to rescue her with his grippery equipment. Kind of fun. What?
Grippery equipment.
Yeah, his dolly grippery.
Mm-hmm.
His grip, his grip is doing his grip stuff.
Grabbed it with his toes and pulled it
Ew,
out.
gross. The other half of that fun fact, the guy that rescued her, Jesse Curl, is also the inventor of a grip called the Curl Grip. I could not find a damn thing. I was so interested in knowing about the Curl Grip, and there's not a damn thing about it on the internet.
Okay, well, somebody who knows about grippers.
Dolly
on
grippery.
Wikipedia now.
Yeah. Post haste.
Post haste, we need to know about this.
I mean, I guess I could have gone one step further and searched for Jesse Curl, but I didn't do that.
God damn it, Katie.
Well, okay, so I'm just now realizing that his last name is Curl. I thought Curl was like describing the grip.
Maybe it's both.
Maybe.
Maybe it's Curl's Curl Grip.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And what I did find was like dolly tracks that were rounded, like curved, like a corner, perhaps.
Yes, mayhaps.
That's what pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
And those are not as expensive as you would think.
Oh, how much?
I don't remember, but not as expensive as you would think. That was what struck me about it. I was like, oh, well, that's really not that expensive.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, if you're selling a curl grip, let us know.
No, if you're buying them, just do it on the internet. But I do. But
you're
first,
not looking.
No,
you're not in the market.
No, not right now.
Okay.
Now right this second.
Yeah.
Check back again tomorrow, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. Tell me about the curl grip. If you know anything about the curl grip, tell us in the comments.
Yeah. In one interview, Michael Abbott Jr., the liar, was asked about... I'm sorry.
Fucking liar.
The fucking liar. So who knows if this is even true? No, but he was asked about the scene where he's in bed and the light kind of flicks on. And he said that the cinematographer was just like standing on top of the bed, like over him, getting him from like top down. And he said they were like kind of asking if it was creepy to shoot, because it's obviously like kind of a creepy scene in the movie. And he was like, honestly, the creepiest part was just that, like, I've never been in bed with that many people in the same room. So
oh my God.
Like, that was just like such a weird feeling that he'd never had to experience before, was being in bed with like a bunch of people surrounding him. And I thought that was kind of funny.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I think the most people I've ever had around me in bed was when I was getting an IV on my deathbed in Mexico. And everybody was around me playing card games. And I wanted to die.
Ooh.
And there was poop in the
toilet.
toilet.
Feel what? There was poop.
The flush didn't
only
work.
4 of us, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. No, I've had 1, 2, 3, 5 people in a room while I was in a bed.
Oh, of course, it's just one more than I had.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I've been in bed with more people than you. It was just because we were on vacation and it was a hotel and it had 2 beds and a pull-out. So there were 6 of us in the room. So 5 besides me. That's the only reason I know. Oh.
Wait. At your house, there have been more than that many people that have seen me in bed.
That's so crazy. Let us know in the comments how many people have seen you in a bed. You're so right.
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7 other people? Or 6 other people? I have the picture right by my other desk. It's not helpful.
I think it was 6.
Okay, that's 1 more than you.
Well, no, because I was there too, so we're even.
But we didn't all see. You were in your little hidey hole. I went to bed before everybody else while you guys were watching Splinter.
That's true. My bed is tucked away. But then it's less for you because me and Ren don't count.
But everybody saw me in bed because I went to bed first.
That's true. That's true.
Yes. It was really important to me that I win.
I need to text 7 of my closest friends.
Come over. Come look at me in bed.
Come look at me in bed. And start snapping my group chats tonight.
Yeah. Our next episode of Killer Cuties podcast is going to be recorded from a bed.
From bed. You guys will all be our witnesses.
Yes. Michael Abbott Jr. and Maren Ireland previously played siblings in a 2016 film called In the Radiant City that Michael produced.
Ooh.
Yeah, and apparently they kept in touch after that, and they frequently chatted about wanting to work together again. And he also said that really helped with their sibling rapport in this movie. But there was another actress attached to this film, and then the filming schedule had to be adjusted, and the original actress was no longer available. So Michael Abbott Jr. recommended Maren, and she didn't even have to audition hardly. They were just like, yeah, let's do it.
I like it.
Me too. I wish that was how jobs happened.
Sometimes it is.
In real life. Not in today's age.
Not for us. A lot of people in the movies get their job because they know somebody in the movie.
I guess that's true.
It's pretty common, actually.
Nepotism.
Yeah. But last month I finished Alison Stoner's memoir.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about that one of the movies she went to audition for. I guess she made it to like the top 2 people. And then they messaged and they're like, oh yeah, the producer's daughter's going to do it. And she's like, why did I even go through that? That's crazy.
Annoying.
Sorry. But yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very Hollywood, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have one last fun fact.
Oh, sure. Hit us.
It's really stupid, but I think it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Specifically, Michael Abbott Jr. was asked in an interview if the character was named after him. And he had to clarify that no, it was not. It was already Michael in the script before he was attached.
Wow, it was meant to be.
Yeah, so if you were watching thinking, Michael, are you playing Michael? It was fate.
I forgot his name was Michael in the movie.
It sure is.
Crazy. I
think that fun fact would be much more fun if he had a more unique name.
Yeah, of course.
But it's a little fun.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Let it rank in the comments your favorite fun fact.
Yeah. Every single fact that we've told you about this movie, rank them.
In order.
From 1 to 25.
Has the highest overall ranking gets to kill the other one.
I forfeit.
Oh. Okay. Well, not as much fun now, but.
You still get to kill me.
I don't want to. I was banking on you having really good fun facts.
Well, should we rate it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Unless you had something else to say.
No, unfortunately there wasn't a lot about this movie.
There really wasn't.
It's a little film. Straight to streaming little film, but
yeah. Worth talking about though.
Yeah, people I feel like talk about it on the line a lot, so I was like, Katie should probably see this one.
Yeah, on the Reddit especially.
Oh yeah, the Reddit goes crazy.
Yeah, people love talking about it on Reddit. Oh my god. Okay. How scary did you think it was?
I give it a 1.5 because
Mhm.
there is some atmospheric, spooky tension moments that are a little on the edge, but it's also kind of supernatural, so that's where it kind of loses me a little bit. But
Yeah.
what about you?
I gave it a 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really fucked me up. I don't like when people are on ceilings. That really bothers me. And I just haven't felt this way about a film in a long time. It really freaked me out. And the jumpies were effective, and they didn't rely a lot on sound, which was refreshing, but also terrifying.
I will say, as I was watching it, I thought, this is going to scare Katie.
Yeah. And the scariest scene was the light turning on. That really got me. And the mom being like suddenly, like people being suddenly in people's faces. And there was like no, I mean, I should have seen it coming by the fourth time it happened. But like there was no indication that they would be there. Got me every time.
Yeah. That'll do it. How sexy did you think it was?
I gave it a 0.5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, this movie was really grimy. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a film I would watch for any kind of a good time.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else to add?
No, I think that kind of sums it up. Grimy is a very good word to describe this.
Thank you.
It's gritty. And it's also just like about a family, so there's not much there either. It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
It's not even a couple. It's just.
Yeah. They could have been a couple. I mean, if they weren't siblings. I mean, like the actors and the actress would play a good couple.
Yikes. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Thank you. How fucked up did you think it was? Don't piss me off.
I give it a 1.5. Mainly for like the gore and the goats, you know?
Okay, yeah.
What did you give it?
I went between 2 and 2.5, but ultimately landed on a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the knitting needles and the chopping of fingers and the goat mass grave bonfire thing. And the 3-legged goat made me sad.
Yeah, but he's doing okay. He's the highest jumper, Katie.
Yeah. One of the highest jumpers.
Yeah. Jesus. Way to diminish his accomplishments. How dare you?
Well, I'm just being honest.
If he had that extra leg, he'd be soaring above those motherfuckers.
Yeah, I bet he would. But he doesn't.
Yeah. What? Oh.
Way to rub it in.
Oh my god. All right, overall, what did you think of The Dark and the Wicked?
This one really had me in the first half. The family twist at the end was really heart-wrenching, but I think it just like showed too much of the supernatural. What was scary about the supernatural stuff in the first half was that you weren't really seeing it, or you were just getting like brief little glimpses.
Yeah.
But then we started getting these like lingering shots, and it was like they just didn't look good. Like the sister stabbing herself, like that looks like such CGI. It was just like, whatever. They're just like, for whatever reason, it just lost me a little bit in the second half. But like that said, still very well acted, very atmospheric. I love the like Southern Gothic vibes, beautiful like editing and like coloration and cinematography. And I do think this is worth a watch. I gave it a 3.5.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. How about you?
I agree with a lot of what you said. Yeah. I think first half is a little bit stronger than the second half. Some of the special effects not there. I know that's probably a budget issue, so I'm like a little forgiving on that, but it still kind of takes you out of it. I think I can't really pinpoint why, but this is a movie that I like desperately want to like more than I do.
Yeah.
And I don't hate it. I think there's a lot of great things in here, but like there's just something that doesn't come together quite for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall I give it a 3 out of 5. It's kind of similar. It's good. I still would suggest it, and I still think people should give it a try because I know there's some people who absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Just something's not there for me. And I wish I
Yeah.
could articulate better what it is.
Well, and I agree with you where I really did want to like it a lot because
Yeah.
critics love it. It's a very high, certified fresh, very high score in the 90s. So I was prepared to like it more.
Mm-hmm.
But it just...
Yeah. Same. And I mean, even, yeah, the audience reviews are lower on Rotten Tomatoes, but you hear about this movie all the time if you're in like horror spaces. People recommend it. People say it's underrated. And so I think like it was recommended to me so much that I was like, oh, okay, like I'm going to go into this. It's Brad Patino. I love The Strangers. Like,
Mhm.
you know, it's going to be that kind of creepy slow burn thing.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why, is because The Strangers is very realistic and we know
Yeah.
that's what scares me. Whereas this like immediately kind of went into supernatural, and I think I kind of got taken out of it a little bit where I was like, Brian, no.
Yeah, so fair.
But yeah.
I might have even liked this
Meh.
one better than Strangers, which
Yeah,
is
you
a
didn't like
crime,
The
I know.
Strangers.
I wasn't a huge fan of it.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure The Strangers is like rotten on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. I think it's more of one of those movies that now is really well beloved, but
Yeah.
it wasn't when it first came out. It's still one of my favorites. I fucking love The Strangers.
Yeah.
All right, well, would you survive the dark and the wicked?
No.
Oh.
Not a fucking chance, dude.
Yeah. Well.
I'm succumbing.
Just like that.
Just, yeah.
No questions asked.
I'm asking, honestly. Me next.
Yeah. Sign me up.
Yeah. Although I don't think I would fall for as many. I don't think I would fall for as many of the like tricks.
Like hallucinations.
Yeah. But also I
Okay.
wouldn't have enough time to see all those, so no big deal.
Right, because you're dead
Just
right away.
Semantics. Yeah.
You don't even know that anything supernatural is happening.
Yeah. Honestly.
You're told to go to a farm and you're like, no thanks.
Oh, I
Just
like
kidding, that's me.
farms.
Yeah, you love farms.
Yeah, I go to farms all the time.
Yeah, which is crazy. Because you
lived
yelled
on
at me
one.
when I said you were Farm Halloween. That was
Yeah,
me.
that feels like, okay, no offense to like anyone who aligns with Farm Halloween, but that feels like white trash. That was like honestly the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
I thought like cozy animals, like you, I could picture you with your daughter on like a little haunted hayride. Like, it's cute.
I don't want
I
to be
was
cute
not-
Halloween.
I was not getting the same vibe of Farm Halloween from you. And I was so shook when you yelled at me because I was like, you send me Snapchats from a farm literally every weekend. And now I'm being yelled at for associating you
The
with a
farm that I live on. It's not a fucking Halloween.
You live on a farm, but you're not a Halloween farm girl. Okay.
No.
It's crazy.
Separation of church and state.
Which one's church?
Halloween.
Oh, got it. Yeah. That makes sense. I think you just need to accept your farmhood.
You know what's really annoying is that my last name used to be Farmer. Like a long time ago, like when I was a child, when I was born. And then about the time
From birth. You've been Farm Halloween since birth.
That's so annoying.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, well, moving on. I would also not survive this. I don't even know if you can, unless you just don't go to the farm, which I wouldn't. But I think we have to go to the farm in the context.
And your mom is telling you don't come.
That's actually true. But I feel like that's a cop-out to say that I wouldn't go. Also, if my mom was very, like, dealing with a lot, I feel like I could go, I would go, you know? Even if she was like, hey, don't come. I'd be like, oh, there she goes again. Not asking for help when she needs it.
Now I have to.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's a chance, because I do think as soon as I started actively hallucinating, I would check myself into a facility. But I don't know if the reach is still going to get me there. I don't know. We didn't really get to experience that. It seems like once this thing's on ya, it's on ya, you know?
Yeah.
So I think I die.
Yeah, it's kind of like Smile. Kind of like
Yeah.
It Follows.
I was thinking Bird Box. It kind of reminded me of Bird Box a little bit, you know?
I don't remember that movie. I remember it's Sandra Bullock.
Oh yeah. Well, they like see something and then kill themselves. But this is kind of like, oh, you kind of like get infected a little bit and then you kill yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, not the worst movie, not the best movie.
Yeah, it was
Middle
a
of the
movie.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fine movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next week we're going to talk about Last Night in Soho. Do you want to tell me what it's about, Katie?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Great. Hit me.
I've seen the trailer for this one. I know that it's Anya Taylor-Joy,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like a party girl. What?
I've just never heard anybody emphasize the Taylor in her name.
That's how she says it.
Does she? She says Anya Taylor-Joy. Because that's how you said it.
I know. That's how I say it. Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, I've always heard it Anya Taylor-Joy.
But you're supposed to emphasize the second name in a name. John F. Kennedy. Just kidding. That one doesn't work.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. No, it's great though. I love it. Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy. Anya Taylor-Joy. Anyway, she's like a party girl. What is this movie called? Last Night in Soho?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I think that's a double entendre for, like, it was last night, it happened last night, but it's also her last night. You know what I mean? And then she dies, and that's the whole movie.
Oh, great. Okay. Just one night of watching Anya Taylor-Joy die.
Yeah, yeah. She's partying,
Mm-hmm.
and I think there's some like bad drugs happening. Like a bad trip, perhaps. Right. And I'm pretty sure there's like slasher vibes too. There's some sort of like slasher guy.
Great, yeah.
Or maybe she's the slasher. I don't remember.
Somebody's slashing.
Yeah. I just don't remember who.
Great.
But she dies.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Done.
Yeah.
Because it's her last night in Soho.
It is her last night in Soho.
Last night was her last night.
But it was last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
The story is told from tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
About last night.
But she's dead. So who's telling the story?
The person that killed her.
Oh, great. Okay.
But we don't know that they killed her until tomorrow.
Right.
Like the next day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great. A lot of that was wrong. Few parts of it were kind of right, but
okay.
But yeah, there's some partying. There's some slashing.
There's a lot of red lights.
The lighting in this movie is very interesting. Yeah, stylistically, this movie's kind of cool.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
I remember the trailer being very red.
Yeah. Cool, great. Well, I'm excited.
Me too. I asked for this one.
You did. Technically, this is a KD pick.
Hooray.
Out of the options I gave you.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure things flow, you know?
For sure.
All right, cool. Well, I'm glad you didn't hate The Dark and the Wicked.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like we had a lot of good ones right in a row, though. So, you know, gotta bring it down.
We
bring
did?
it back up, bring it around. Yeah, Villains and Send Help were both great. We just recorded Send Help on Saturday.
Which one is Send Help?
Dylan O'Brien.
Oh, duh. Duh.
It's like, there's no way you are.
I just forgot the name of it. I don't ever remember the names. Once I know about the movie, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they should have called it Send Heppel. That's what he spells in the sand.
Oh my god. Oh, shoot.
All right, great. Well, we told you to tell us like 900 things in the comments, so do that.
Please.
Let us know your thoughts on The Dark and the Wicked. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Anything else, Katie?
No, that's it.
Great. We'll see you next week for Last Night in Soho.
Bye.
Bye.